So I had great sessions today with my clients in Gentle Leaders United membership, and I would love to talk to you about the end of the year and the intentions for the next year. How to set the intention, but on the other side, let go of the control to make it really happen as you planned. And why? Why do we need to not plan so much? Where's the balance between plan or not to plan? These are the topics that we will be talking about in this episode. So let's start, okay? And if you want to hear more about what I do, with who I work with, just check the other episodes. And I can't wait for you to follow me. Let me know, maybe DM me if you want to know more about working with me. But for now, let's dive in. So I got asked about from my clients, how do I close the year and open the new year? And I work more with the Chinese year and the dragon year that is coming. In certain ways, is already here. Even if it starts in February, it's already here in December. And the rabbit year was so fast that many of us feel like it wasn't a year, months, 9 months. No, it feels like 5 years and 5 seconds. So what do I love to do? And I will just show you. I love using, and the ones who are just listening, I love to use year compass. You just Google it. You can download it, print it out in any language you need, in any way you need. And with this year, I printed out in A4 format because this year really lots happened. And I use Year Compass for, I think, at least 7 years now. And it's one of my favorite rituals and traditions that I have for myself for December. I just curl up and write it down. And it's not something that I can do in 5 minutes, not even in an hour. I just doing during December whenever I have time and I feel like it. And what it is, it helps me close the year, but in such a way that I really go through the calendar, for example, from the last year. So I get to remember the amazing thing I really did and what happened to me because we tend to forget. So this is one of the parts I love the most because I know how forgetful I am and I know how easy for me is to just say, okay, I did this, amazing, and where's the new one? Okay, what's coming next? So this makes me pause. And on the other half of the year compass, it's the planning of the next year. And this is where we come to the let go of control. Even if I do this for 7 years, I do it, I end it, I finish all the pages, I plan all the intentions for next year, and then I put it away and forget about it. Sometimes, some of you do vision boards. I tend not to do them. I like my reality to be as free and without control as possible because then the universe can really, really, really bring what is mine and can bring it in such a way that I wouldn't even be able to think of this way. And this is the entire thing that I do in business with my clients. We tend to listen to our intuition when it comes to partnership, friends, and parenting, whatever. Cooking, right? Intuition with cooking. I never taste my foods and they always taste delicious. That's intuition. And in business, when clients come to me, they tell me, okay, I have been hearing this little voice telling me, do this and stop doing this. I don't know. Finally create a podcast, whatever. But then they say, but I don't listen to that voice because I'm not supposed to listen to that voice because I don't know much about business strategy. So I felt like I need to more listen to some courses and marketing specialists and all of this. And here comes the planning part, right? Do you see where I'm going? If we let our intuition guide us, even with setting intentions for the year to come, even with planning what's about to begin or what are we about to do or what we will be doing in the next few months, it's different because our mind can only guide us towards things that she knows. But our intuition guides us further. So that's why when I set the intentions in the year compass, it's still a lot of my mind doing the intention, doing the planning. That's why I write it and forget about it. I just keep the feeling that came when I was writing and setting intentions and thinking and imagining the year to come. And that this is all that I need for the next year. So for me, for example, next year is all about Gentle Leaders United membership. It's all about working with my clients from my open heart and letting you in to open your hearts and expand all the possibilities that you have in your life and business to really see what magic comes when we listen to that soft voice. So this is my intention. And I will explore it further with the year compass in the next few weeks. But then I will let go of control. I will forget what I wrote there. Why? And here's the thing. I am doing this for 7 years. And what I always do too is before I even start the new year compass, I try and find the one from the last year. And before we moved, I had them in one place. I hope I will find it this year. But what I always saw was that the intentions were amazing. And I really tried to get as crazy as possible and as big as possible and as expensive as possible. But still, the real reality that then happens in the year is always 100% more. It's always something that I wouldn't even imagine possible for me. So, for example, this year, even if I thought that I will never speak on stages because of my traumas, I even created my own conference in Prague and I spoke on the stage in front of 150 amazing business owners. And now I'm planning another one in May in Prague. I would never imagine that as a non-native speaker, I would be and I would become an international author. My book launched in November 2023, so a month ago. And it's incredible. Really, the things that happen in this year are incredible. And this happens to me every year. It happens to all of us, even if sometimes incredible things are not so nice and not so pleasant, but still, if we would keep the control over our life and business with our heads and minds, the magic wouldn't have the space to even come into our lives. We wouldn't be able to see it because we have the plan. And this comes then to the business planning, because when you will set the intention for your feelings, that's amazing, right? But then you hear from all the sides, you need to plan your year, you need to plan your year, blah, 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 blah. I love to plan my year. I'm showing it to my clients and I will share it with you too. Yes, plan your year, but not so firmly. At first, just plan when you will have your free vacations or free time during the year. This way, then, when you will start adding the events or programs or I don't know, some things you want to be part of, then you know which months are no go. When you're free, when you have your vacation, when you are with your kids, I don't care. Just the free things. Then you can add the things that are really not negotiable and that are maybe already planned. So, for example, for me, it's a conference in Prague in May. Then I'm hopefully launching a ball in November. So these are non-negotiables. Then I know when I will be traveling and stuff like that. And normally, when you would be planning a year strategy wise with your mind, you would go further. You would plan all your launches, all of the topics you will be talking about, and it's completely okay. Do it. If you like it, do it. But the only thing I would love for you to do is do it and then go with your gut. And if you feel that somebody needs to change, just change it. If you feel and if you know from your intuition, not just from the part of you that wants to run away, but if you feel from your intuition that there's another inspired action you are supposed to do that's much more powerful than what you planned in December of the year before, then just do it. That's why I keep my plans as free as I can, because then the real magic can come in. If I would plan each and every week and each and every day of my entire year, and I'm exaggerating, hopefully, where would I even find the time to, for example, write the book? Where would I find the time to have my conference? Where would I find the time to start my global brand? Like never, ever. We sometimes really need to leap to trust, but that's something we can talk about in another episode. So that's it from me for today. So plan or not to plan, control, and then let go of control. Set the intention. Feel all the feelings for next year, but don't plan how everything will come up. What will you buy and stuff like that? No, relax, enjoy, 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 enjoy. And if you want to work with me, the best way is to join Gentle Leaders United membership. It's for 49 euros per month just now for founding members. So enjoy. Come see what's happening there because I'm the most powerful in the mentoring sessions and you just need to experience them with me because the combination that I bring, the energy work and the strategy is really unique because I see in the field of my clients what's happening there, where they need support, sometimes much sooner than they even know they need it. And that's why the membership is my main goal for 2024 because the more women are there, the more service providers are there, the more people that hold spaces for other people are there, the more stable is our joint field because we really need that support so we can support. And this is where I come up. I can hold you. I can hold your vision. I can hold your goals. I can hold you in the hard times and cheer with you and drink champagne with you in the joyful, growing times. But you are never alone in this. And I know how much we female entrepreneurs, mompreneurs, are sometimes lonely. And I never want you to be that. So join Gentle Leaders United membership. You will find the links below. And if you have any questions, just feel free to DM me because I'm as real as it gets. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a business owner, and I really just love what I do. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, comment it, follow me for more. It's coming. And I just can't wait for all the magic that 2024 and the year of the dragon is bringing to us. See you next time.